Hey, yo, what up, Azteca Podcast? You already know who it is. It's one half of the sexiest Puerto Rican studs on this planet, Ortiz, baby. And shout out to all the Bodega Podcast listeners. Ow.
Yo, this is the Lucha Thug, the one-man Lucha gang, El Rey Gordo himself, the King Fat Boy Papo Esco, and y'all rocking with the Urban Wrestling Network.
It's your boy, the young GOAT, one half of Injustice, Hot Fire Myron, and you're listening to Urban Wrestling Network. Gang.
This is Josef Samael from Contra Unit, and you're watching the Urban Wrestling Network.
What's good? It's Tristan Ty, a.k.a. Ikuro Kwon. You're watching Urban Wrestling Network. Hail Contra!
What's up? It's Judge in the building, and make sure you guys check out Urban Wrestling Network. The boys gonna be on there chopping it up. You already know, Street Fighter.
You know what it is, man? It's like Boogie, South Philly. What up? Catch me on the Urban Wrestling Network real soon. Be on the lookout for that podcast, bro.
Yes.
MLW, all that. N.W.A, all that. I'm everywhere. Fuck out of here.
Hey, you guys. This is Christi Jaynes, and you're listening to the Urban Wrestling Network.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jeff Cavier, and you are listening to the Urban Wrestling Network.
Hey guys, this is Carly Delani Perez, a.k.a. Katrina, a.k.a. Maxi from WWE, and you're listening to Urban Wrestling Network.
¿Qué tal, amigos de Urban Wrestling Podcast? Aquí está el mosquetero del aire, solamente para decirles que sigan a mis amigos de Wrestling Podcast, toda la mejor información. Un saludo y un abrazo del mosquetero. La mejor lucha está con el Street Style, así es que cuídense y vean estos buenos podcasts.
What's really good, ladies and gentlemen? It's the OG Boricua Don Dada, finally back for a few seconds before I'm MIA again. So, I don't got no hair plugs or extensions or nothing like that, as the rumor that was going around. But I'm on
That's
the
what you told me.
It's all good. I'm not in Miami or something.
You told me you were doing a hair removal thing or a implant thing.
I'm not in Miami or California with Dr. Big Bucks or whatever his name is. So listen, a lot of craziness is going on, but we got some news that we seen that MLW put out there, that El Jefe put out there. You know, we don't do the rumor thing where other people talk bullshit. So El Jefe wants to bring Azteca Underground to the States. Now, we've seen what Azteca Underground looked in Mexico. It looked dope. We had we had a few different locations. We had the outside one, then you had the 5,000 people arena, then we had the barrio match, which I don't know Mexico, I don't know where they filmed that, but we've seen a few different locations. And if we bring that stateside, I don't want to say the opportunities are absolutely endless for El Jefe and the vision of Azteca Underground, but it is endless. And does that mean that we possibly might be getting this for a second show?
Yo, man, that'd be amazing if that happens. Because and let's be honest, let's go back to last year when El Maduro was coming back and the rumors of El Jefe and stuff like that. You nailed this on the head since day one. You knew it was going to be a El Jefe. Dario Cuerdo was going to be the guy. You called out that they were going to do that Lucha Underground Azteca style thing, and it's coming true. You've called out that they should have a second show, and look at it now. It looks like it's coming to fruition. So kudos to you, Chef, because you've been saying this since last year, and we have the receipts on every single show. You and Junior talking about that. So imagine if it does happen. That would be awesome, man. If they could bring the Azteca Lucha over here, we'll have more Mexican wrestlers out here, like Pagano, Drago, Aerostar, Hijo de Vikingo, bro. Those guys are the legends who are carrying Mexico right now for AAA and Crash. You could have now Bandido, who's just came out at the Dallas tapings, he could be part of that. Buddy Matthews, Enzo, and every other guys from the stateside, man. This will be some dream matches, like Danny mentioned. Go up against guys from Mexico on a regular basis. Dude, that'll be huge. That'll be huge.
Absolutely, and we just seen like you had, and I loved it. I loved the show you did with the Barrio match with Richard Holiday and Pagano. I thought that was amazing. The way the referee got involved, the way the camera work was, the way that you see El Jefe at the top overlooking like this is some Roman gladiator shit, and he's ready to throw his thumbs down. Like it was amazing process and different type of filming. But we also seen Bestia 666 versus Mads Kruger, where you know me, I'm a big Contra guy, so I tend to like my Contra unit guys. Watching that,
who?
Oh, the former Contra unit.
Thank you.
Watching Kruger now. I know Bestia's work because of you, because you were like, "Yo, this guy's nice. He's an N.W.A." I watched it. I'm a fan of the guy. I think the guy puts in amazing work. But going into this, I was saying, "Oh, Mads Kruger is going to dominate this guy." And when I finished that match, I really didn't watch much of Mads Kruger because I felt that Bestia kind of overtook him with ease. Like, obviously, Kruger wins. But if you watch that match, you're way more blown away by what Bestia did, even if it's like a chair shot that gets stuck around his head or the way he keeps fighting back. Bestia shows such a resilience to what Mads Kruger is supposed to be, this monster, that he looks so much better than Mads Kruger. And I was like, this is the luchador effect of they have a whole different style of fighting. It's not all just flipping around shit. Like, they do hardcore shit too. And if we got Azteca Underground to the States, I think our fan base, like the American fans, would eat this shit up. You know what I mean? Like, we have amazing talent with MLW. If we start bringing in the best of the Latino side, it'd be crazy. We just interviewed Danny Limelight and Slice Boogie like 20 seconds ago. They want the best tag teams all over the world. If we could tap into Mexico, if we could tap into the UK, if we could tap into, I don't want to say AEW with their bullshit Forbidden Door, but if we could get guys from Impact Wrestling, N.W.A, all these companies and bring them in, these guys want it. They're hungry. And what better place can we get with Danny Limelight, Rivera, and Slice Boogie to really do what they want to do on camera and make it gritty than Azteca Underground?
Yep. Yeah, it'll be something different to give the American fans something to enjoy. I don't know if every location will enjoy something like that, but I'm pretty sure if you hit those specific key locations like New York, Philly, Chicago, where there's a big Mexican location there, and down in Houston, Dallas, places like those, they're used to that. Dude, they'll make a killing, and the fans would definitely enjoy it. And that's something that'll be awesome to do. Hit those cities that know that they're gonna get the juice out of it, man. They'll get the excitement. But I'm thinking other places like Boston and stuff like that. I don't think they'll fall. They'll enjoy something like that. So they have to go. They have to go and hit some key places more for the Mexican flavor. If you want to get that lucha wrestling going there, so for sure Philly, for sure New York, for sure Chicago, bro. Chicago will be blown off.
Oh no, I agree with you that when you start, you got to hit key areas because places like Boston. I'm a sports fan. You're a sports fan. And I'm not just trying to air Boston out, but Boston has had a very very tough time with other nationalities, with athletes.
Yeah.
So you want to sit there and say, well, let's hit a demographic. And all those places you named are where you got to hit. I would think first show should be like Chicago because Chicago had a very big day. Dallas, Houston, New York, anywhere with that ethnic.
Florida for sure. Florida, absolutely.
So you once you start bubbling and the crowd gets behind you, your following starts growing even more. I think then when you could try to tailor out because you already have a following and people might drive to the next place.
Exactly. You know? Like I do. Like I drive to Philly or New York, 5-6 hours for that. So, and I love it because, that's my road trip, get out of my little city, boom, and hit the big cities for that. I'll bring my family, I'll bring my nephews, bring my brother, and they enjoy it for that 1-2 days that we're out of our city to go somewhere else they've never been before.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm going to end this the perfect way because you are no longer Once 5150, are you not?
No, I am not. I am
you
not.
You are not.
I am no longer part of the Dark Order. Then I went to Once 5150, but today I was anointed a new title by 3 members of 5150. So my Twitter handle will be differently in a couple of minutes. So Chef, what is my new anointed name that I was placed on by the gods of 5150?
You are officially the 5150 flag guy. So you are part of this process.
Yes.
My brother.
I am legally part of 5150. Legally part of 5150.
He is now the official flag guy for 5150. So every show he's at, there's only one show that, one place will always have your flag. And that is 5150. They've grabbed it every time they've came out. They said they will continuously to grab it every time they come out. You are officially that guy. My brother, welcome to the 5150 Club. That is you. Ladies and gentlemen, for myself, 5150 flag guy. We out of here. Deuces.
Deuces.